Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Come on now, let's go!
Here we go. Black 5.
54 Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Hey, alert.
You got time right there. Just
Black,
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Black.
Here's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Roethlisberger on target to Washington. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
check 31.
Monday.
Back. Check 52.
Black.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Slam.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You got nothing with that 18-yard line. You got nothing.
Attack!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Yo.
15.
55's my guy. 55. Scene 6.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Come on. You better bring it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mike.
Yellow. Marcelati. Hero 15.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Alpha.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Let's go, D.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
57.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll go down at the 28. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Check. 55, Mike. Strip the exit. Strip that ball. Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike.
Hey, 15.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
55. Right there in the middle.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Record. 55's Mike, guys, 55. 3 buzz.
Mike 55.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's White. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
All right, now, 180.
56, right there, 56.
Check the out.
Pass it. Deuce. Jam. Check 24.
Check middle. Black.
On 1st down, White. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's our time.
15.
55 to Mike. Echo. 55 to Mike.
Here I come. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, 57. Finish the game.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Mike 55. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 55's my guy, 55. Watch the pass.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, Williams.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Third and 10.
Who there?
Hey, 43.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And some space here. The big fella. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. It's complete to Williams. Williams loses the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
I'm coming after you. 55's my guy, 55. 7, let's go. You.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Hey, 57 color.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And some room to run now. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now Mahomes to try it again after the pick six. Gets this one to Hill. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready? Like 5.
Check, Mike 54.
They'll run on first down. White's got a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll run. This is White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there as the first half is winding down as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Steelers 35, Chiefs nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. Pushes past him.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
3 down.
Easy.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. On first down, Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
This way. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check right. Watching the 5.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Charlie.
Mahomes to throw once more. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. Now it's Mahomes again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. A give to Williams, running right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked off by Steven Nelson. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Black 30.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Snickers, got to spin.
36, 36.
Check 4, check 4.
25, check 25.
On first down, it's White, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Set. 230. Heat these two. I got him.
Sponge, sponge,
Black
sponge.
and third.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
A gain of 18 on the play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Snickers.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Showing it, showing it.
Black and third.
Here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Washington's got it. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
I smell fear in that offense.
53's the Mike, 53, check 53.
Watch the run, watch the run.
No foul.
Let's go.
Hey.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53.
Black and third.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Check 50.
Hey, orbit.
Check 53's Mike.
Stay with no spacing.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Black and third.
Ben to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
44.
Let's go.
Hey, Delta.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53.
Middle.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. 53's the Mike.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 3 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that looked like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now on first down. It's Williams on the catch.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Go. Go. Scene 6.
55. Let's get it. Let's go.
Now Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 8, and the pressure gets to him again. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
55 is my guy. 55. Watch the curve.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
All right, now. 230.
Mike's by 4. Out. Get him. Get him. Get him. Chance. Kill.
Switch. Take both of them.
Switch it. Check.
Right.
They'll run on 1st down. It's White. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Steelers.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's what I do.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Bang.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Here we go. Black 20, Jack 16.
Hey, get in the weight room. Hey.
These 2.
Watch 24.
They'll try and run it in with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Good job.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Mike, 55.
Alpha.
55.
Hey, here we go. Watch the
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
So don't say nothing.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hero 15. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion, man. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You bet. 15.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Steelers 58, Chiefs 6.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's third and short. The Chiefs on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
You go! You go!
On second down now, it's Williams. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
On third down, here's Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, Riblet.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Bud Dupree able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on third down, Mahomes got his man. It's Williams. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
55's my guy, 55. Exit. And bring it.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Bravo. It's on field. It's on field. Hey, it's on field.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
All day, every day, any day. Hey, 43.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Roethlisberger going to throw it. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
A gain of 30. First down, Pittsburgh.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.